What up, what up, what up? What up, everybody? Good morning. Oh, we vibing today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing? Buenos dias. What's up, Leroy? What up, Edmund? Welcome back. You too, Leroy. You have a good one, buddy. You do good on your exams today, you stupid piece of shit. I say stupid piece of shit with nothing but love as well. You know that, right? Because you're not a stupid piece of shit. You're smart. You do your shit. You do it right, buddy. I believe in you, bro. I know you said you weren't going to pass, but I believe you will. Good luck, bro. Good morning, Edmond. Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh! This is a nice little fucking track to start this day off with. I like this. Fire. What's up, everybody? Hello. Buenos dias. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. That's what my mom used to come into our room singing like every morning when she wake us up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. That was one of the first times I contemplated murdering my mom. Am I doing no pee February? Nah. No, I'm not down with that, bro. I was thinking about doing no marijuana March, though. I really was. What a beautiful day it is today, ladies and gentlemen. It is March 2nd, 2020, 8:30 o'clock in the morning, and it feels so good to wake up and be happy about life, you know what I'm saying? It feels so good to go to sleep and feel happy about life. Yeah. I spent like $600 on a video camera the other night when I was drunk. And don't get me wrong, it was within my budget to get it. But if I got it, I'd be down to like barely any cash. And I think I got to take some time before I actually get it. Or I got to make a couple moves today, which I'm going to do. So, what up, Ren? What up? What up? Sad monkey face. Is that a sad monkey face? Come on, now. No, baby. What is you doing, baby? We're going to start the morning off right, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful, freshly packed bowl of some Neptune OG. And some good vibes, some good people. It's 4:30 p.m. I am glad you stream at a normal time. Oh, damn. For you, it's 4:30? Jesus Christ. I try to go as early as I can some days. 8:30 is about what I normally do. Cheers. That's one thing I need to remember to get too. Rubbing alcohol for my pieces. I need to clean them. Like all of them are like they don't hit how they should. That's why I'm using the donut one. Is it rubbing alcohol you get, or like hydrogen peroxide, something like that? We straight vibing today, though. All right, Ren. Okay, okay. Can you guys tell that I have a sunburn? You can, huh? That's a yikes. Bad sunburn, too. Don't want autofocus on. No. There you go. That's better, right? Bring the contrast down a little bit. I think that's good. Boom, boom. For my balls, did I? All right, Edmund, that's right, baby. Hello, Yeva? 5:30 a.m. or p.m. I love that I got so many people who hang out with me that are from different parts of the world. It's so cool. It's such a weird thing because I've always considered my type of like personality and my sense of humor and shit like that to be like very like California and like, does that make sense? Like very California, and it's really not because I got so many people who hang out with me from different parts of the country. It's cool. It's pretty good. I miss Christmas. I miss Christmas a whole lot. What else was I gonna tell you guys? Something. Oh, I put it. Oh, that's what I want. It's not that I want to say anything. I want to look at something. I put these up. These things here. And it's like, it's just, I want, this right here is the perfect angle for my camera. Right here. Bah, perfect. But it's like, in order for me to be perfectly, I have to sit up straight. You know? And I got a V-neck shirt on. Looking sexy today. 5:30 p.m. in Germany. Holy. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. America is the nation of the world. What's up, Marcy? Where you been, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. For cleaning bong, use coarse salt and 90% alcohol from Family Dollar. Super cheap for cleaning bong. Okay. Does it have to be coarse salt? Can it be regular salt? Yeah, I need to clean all these out. And when I do, I'm actually gonna make a new channel on the weedtube.com. I already have one. If you guys are interested in checking it out, I'll link you. But there's a website called the Weed Tube. It's basically just like YouTube, but everything is about weed. It's it's pretty simple. But because I can't do the daily high clubs on YouTube anymore, I'm gonna do them on there. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna upload all my old daily high club videos, and I'm going to upload all the new ones when I open up the new ones. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, you guys can follow me on there. I already have a few videos up, actually. How the fuck? Why can't I, like, this is weird. Why can't I link you guys? All right, here we go. It just sends me to my profile. What the fuck? It just says my, it's not sending me to, hold on. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah. So if you guys are interested in checking me up here. But once I get everything clean, I'm gonna clean those up and make a nice like a display video of my collection and with the lights and stuff. So I'm excited about that. What's up, Kyle? You're not from this world. We are from a different planet, period. That's where we are all cool. There you go, Ren. Exactly. It's so nice to see my fellow aliens with me. Watched your video. Aliens. I love that. You know how we were always trying to come up with like a name for all the homies? We kept saying Audible, the 484 gang and 484 fam. Why don't I just really, really start using, I mean, I already use the alien emoji a lot. And then that opens up so much more ideas as far as branding and just stuff like that. What if I start, we start calling ourselves aliens? I like that a lot. Thank you, Ren, for the inspiration. Yeva says, watched your videos every time I had a bad come down, and man, you really helped a lot. So thanks for that. Well, you're welcome, and thank you for saying that. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. No, it doesn't work as well. 9:37 a.m. in New Mexico. USAPs from New Mexico. Shouts to New Mexico, baby. I've been great, Marcy. Last few weeks have been amazing for me. Man, what's up, aliens? Ooh, that just sounds so cool to me. I love it. Yeah. Cheers, Red. It's the homie right there. Fuck, aliens. I love that, dude. I love that so much. And it kind of goes with the, like, I can make it work somehow. What's up, aliens? I like it, but it might be slightly like too off brand for me. Like, it just doesn't really coincide with something, but I like it a lot. We'll see. We can make it work. How would you guys feel about being called aliens? I'll be an alien too. But what do you guys feel about that? Or should I just call you guys Jake Paulers? And fuck it. My teeth look so yellow in this fucking, what the fuck? They're not really that bad at all. Actually, my teeth have been looking great lately. It's like in this lighting. Ugh, what the fuck? Ugh. Oh my God. I literally need to change oh, there they go. Perfect. Whatever. Damn. What's up, gorillas and aliens? Holy shit. I don't know what I like more, gorillas or aliens. Who would win in a 1v1 build battle in Fortnite? A gorilla or an alien? That's the question that we're here for. Audible aliens. I like that too. 44 alien. Damn. I love it. And then the homie has alien streetwear. So if you guys ever see, where the fuck is my sweater? My alien sweater? I mean, what the? I bet it's in Victoria's room. My bad. I have a feeling my daughter took my sweater. Like right when I thought about that, I was like, I haven't seen that shit in weeks. And my daughter used to always try to take that shit to school. And I would not be surprised if she took my fucking sweater and lost it or gave it away to somebody at school. And that pissed me off and I wanted to go find out. So I'll find out. I'm going to find out. What's up, everybody? What's up, yo? Shit, no, see that's I had to find out if I was robbed. I had to find out. 1984. All right, I'll watch that. I'll watch it. I will update you guys on if that happened to, And if it did, best believe she's gonna do some work around this house to earn the money to buy me a new one. Because, like I was saying, the homie owns a company called Alien Street Wear, and his brand is all about an alien throwing up LA, and it's tight. It'd be dope to work together on some merch. What's up, big dog? What's up, Jay? Do I prefer indica or sativa? Indica in general, but I also see the benefits of sativas. Dude, Red Bulls, these sugar-free Red Bulls are I love them. They're just they're small and they're not too much, and it's like a perfect amount. Only 2 grams of carbs. Let's see what they have in them. They probably got some shitty, aspartame. Yeah, they have aspartame. There's a lot of shitty artificial sweeteners in here that'll probably give you cancer after a few decades of use. So they're not that great, but after a while, every once in a while they're cool. Did she take my weed? Hell nah. She better not have taken my weed. Hell no. I am not looking forward to that day when my daughter starts hitting me up for joints or shit like that. I'm not. It'd be I've always thought it'd be interesting to see if my daughter smokes and be to smoke with her, how that would end up being. But if she can wait till she's 20 or 21 years old to smoke weed or drink, and I know that's asking a lot, that would be ideal. I want her brain to be fully developed and her to be her full self before she starts indulging. Guys, did you know yesterday I played that Fortnite tournament, right? You guys might have saw it on your recommended. Probably not. Didn't want to watch it because it was a Fortnite stream, which is fine. But I did the best I've ever done in a Fortnite tournament. And I legitimately was I was so calm. In the beginning, we started off really bad. I died right before placement to some stupid ass way. And then in the first game, and usually that would I would allow that to just fuck with my mood in my head for the rest of the game, the rest of the tournament. But we just kept pushing and I kept going. And I legitimately had the highest placement, best I've ever done in a solo tournament ever. I got top 1,400. Not great, not that great. Out of the fucking probably 80,000 people who played, I got top 1,400. 37 points, and I felt really good about that. I still feel really good about that, so I'm really happy, and it's nice to see improvement in my Fortnite game and see that it's if I get top 500 in certain tournaments, I make actual money. If I get top 100, I make actually pretty good money, $500 type shit. So yeah, it feels good. It's not about the money. It's just really fun, but it's just nice to know that the time that I've put in is starting to show a little bit. So I know not many people give a fuck about Fortnite, but it's a big part of what I give a shit about right now. And yeah, just gaming in general. I would love to legitimately be a legitimate competitive gamer. That just sounds so fun and safe. People underestimate the safety of gaming. They should really be teaching kids competitive gaming in school. Honest, I know that sounds so fucking weird, but this should be an outlet for kids and a hobby, because it's just another thing that can take kids from being drug addicts and partying and being in gangs and dumb bullshit. And it's a positive lane to be in. Of course you can overindulge and be a fucking piece of shit, but competitive gaming is something people could really get into. What up, Via? How you doing? What if you start growing? I would love to start growing, dude. I would love to. I just don't know if I have that. Eventually, maybe not. 1 year when I get my taxes, I'm gonna spend $1,500 on just a little setup. It's just I'd be kind of nervous because I don't know anybody IRL that could like come over here and oh no, the homie actually used to grow. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool to like have a fucking. I could literally have a. Oh my god, that would be so dope. If I had a right here in front of this, instead of this table, I had the grow right here, and it was just part of my fucking stream. That'd be dope. And then I can get you guys to help me with it. Wow, that'd be so cool. Next year, 100%. Which trains I would go? Damn, see that it just sounds crazy to me. Like, what? You can go to the trains? Like, you can't. That sounds so much fun, and it's like so new and fresh. It's like it's so cool because like the older I've been getting, like the more I'm starting to see like, damn, just indulging in different passions and learning new things is actually like one of the funnest things that you can do. And it's like, damn, I was so dumb and ignorant. Like I had like such cool classes in some of the high schools I had. Like I had a piano class in one high school. I had a marketing class in one high school. And it's like I didn't really appreciate how cool it is to be able to learn those things for free, you know? Kyle, I know I'm like, every time you say 23, I'm like, who's 23? 23 is kind of cool though. I like 23 too. Dan's over here getting drunk and knocking people out. I feel that though. You sparred with him like with gloves? That sounds fun. Man, I am so today this is what I got to do, all right? You guys got to remind me, all right? I got to get the hydrogen peroxide or whatever the fuck I got to get to clean my bongs. I got to go to Good morning, Rusty. I also got to go to Walmart and either way I got to get that shit at Walmart, and I got to get blank DVDs, DVD cases for the new little bringing the old side hustle back. You know what I'm saying? I might even get a new mouse. If they have a good deal on a mouse, I'm gonna get one because I'm pretty sure my mouse is going out. Yeah, I feel like there was one more thing that I'm forgetting, but you guys need anything? 23 sounds fresh. You're right. 23 sounds lit. I like it. Cheers. Damn. I love that Heineken bucket. I want to fill it up with something. I wonder what. Oh, it's expensive at Walmart? Okay. To go to a Dollar Tree. I feel like every time I've gone to like Dollar Tree or a dollar store, they have the rubbing alcohol, but it's always like 50% or 60%. I feel like I can never get the 90% one at the dollar, or I've never seen it there. I could be. I haven't looked in a while though, so I'll stop by there first. That's cheaper. This playlist is perfect, dude. It's like all no copyright music. It's called Twitch and Chill on Spotify by Mr. Daniel Bardson. 544 songs. And they're all really chill. Really, really chill. And not copyrighted. It's cool. I need to put this up actually. Chilling. Or should I leave it here? That was kind of a cool spot too. Well, it's not 90% like, I mean, is it like 90%? Like, would that be like 90% alcohol? Like Everclear or something? Like, could you drink? I mean, you guys want to hear a gross ass story? When I was working at the gas station, I saw this guy coming up and he just looked like fucked up. Like he was like, sick almost. And, but he also looked like oddly normal, if that makes sense. And I think what was happening is he was going through alcohol withdrawals. And I think because he was like shaking and like sick. And I think that he was an alcoholic and he just hadn't drank. I'm like 90% sure this is what was happening. Because he came to the window and asked if we sold alcohol. I said no. Then he asked if we had any scope, like mouthwash, and any rubbing alcohol. Right when he said that, I just got this sick ass fucking nasty feeling in my stomach, yeah. And it made me fucking just grossed out. And I was like, yeah, and I sold it to him. And he literally, and he asked for a Sprite. So I handed him his stuff. He took a drink of the Sprite and then poured the fucking drank the fucking scope and then poured the rubbing alcohol in the Sprite. And that was all I could really see him do because he was walking away. It was so gross. It was so gross. So yeah, for sure that he was just going through alcohol withdrawals. It was nasty to see it in front of me, dude. It did not look like fun. And it was around the time that I had stopped drinking too. So yeah. Family Dollar. I don't know if I have a Family Dollar. The only stores we have are like at the 99-cent store, Dollar Tree, and I think there's a Dollar General. I don't think we have. I've never heard of Family Dollar. Yeah, absolutely don't drink that shit. But yeah. That's just crazy, dude. That is just no joke. Like, alcohol is not... People underestimate how hard it is to stop drinking, you know? People really do. I mean, I'm not saying it was like that for me. I'm lucky enough to not, like, crave alcohol and not have that addiction in me. But for those who do, and they need to wake up and have another drink, that shit is really hard to stop. It's probably just as hard for me to stop. Like if I'm already basically drunk, it's probably as hard for them to not drink in the morning as it is for me to not continue to drink after I've already been drunk. Yeah. I was thinking about the other night. I'm like, damn, I was fucking fucked up. And like, Jesus Christ. I just like didn't give a fuck. Like it was like there was like crazy shit going through my head, and like that's terrifying. You know, I was like, I shouldn't be getting that drunk for sure. I definitely fucked up the other night by drinking as much as I did. I'm not gonna be all sad about it. I'm not gonna fucking revel in it and be all depressed about it. It's not gonna affect me like that. But I know I need to be more careful, especially when I drink by myself, because I tend to make. It's hard to make really, really bad decisions when you're alone, but you still can. If that makes sense. Yeah. Especially when you have a capability of live streaming yourself to the world while you're drunk. Yeah. Family Dollar. What the fuck is a Family Dollar? What? I'm looking this up. I don't believe you guys. Oh wait, we might have one of these. Did something pop up that's not supposed to pop up? Hold on. Oh, we do have one of these. Oh, what? It says Dollar Tree though. I think maybe they're the same thing. Oh no, Family Dollar on Main Street. What? That's crazy. Where is it at? It's kind of far though. Yeah, we do have one out here though. Okay. What's up, Simon? How's it going? How you doing? I guess so, dude. I don't know why. I've just always been like a Dollar Tree guy, you know? Probably because they're right down the way. Yeah, you like that, T Rich? Yeah. I love that transition too. That should take me a while to make. Thank you. Let's do it again. F it. Damn. One more time. It's so cool, dude. I love it. I always forget about it. I'm so sunburned, guys. Do you look like a stoner? Yeah. Especially right now. Boobs or ass? Knees. Definitely the knees. I'm married, but if you got some knees on you, girl, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys. Hold on. This is really like frustrating that every time I switch, and I know it's not just because I want to see the transition, but every time I switch from my own webcam only scene to my other scenes like desktop and stuff like that, the chat goes away and it has to kind of refresh itself. So I had to do that to fix it, you know? Shit, girl, you got them kneecaps on you. You never know what might happen. It's so funny. So many people thought I was on drugs when I uploaded that video. What did they call it? When the wife and kids are away and I was just dancing. So people thought I was like on drugs. Shit. I don't blame them. Even my face that I was making looked like I was on drugs, but I was just drunk. I was on drugs. I was on alcohol. But it's just funny. Did you guys see it? Y'all saw it, right? California, Simon. California. I can't play the music because it's copyrighted, but fuck it. Let's just play this music. Oh, this makes it trippy, dude. Whoa, this makes my dance trippy, dude. Whoa, it's on beat. It was on beat for a second there. You got good dance moves when you're drunk. Look at the face, bro. I look I don't look good at all. I look so tired. I just worked fucking like 22 hours the last 2 days. It's just not that much, I guess. Not that bad. Wait, was it more? It might have been more than that. I think it was more than that. I don't know, whatever. But I worked a lot. And I was sunburned as shit. That's hilarious. We're going to watch ourselves. What happens if you watch yourself? That's trippy. I don't want to go into that rabbit hole. Dad dance moves. Oh, shit. Dude, that's me when I really just don't give a fuck. Like, that's... It's funny because I recorded that initially just to send it to Monica. And I did. I sent it to Monica. I sent it to Victoria. I sent it to my brother. I sent it to I think that was it. Just to do it. And then I was like, fuck it. I would just upload this to my YouTube channel. Why the fuck not? So I uploaded it there and to my Instagram. It's so nice to get drunk as shit and be alone and have fun again like I used to, you know? To go on Fortnite and just talk and hang out and just like chill and good vibes, you know? Like not get depressed or sad. And there was still like that, you know, hint of sadness and loneliness, you know, that I used to feel, but it's just starting to go away, man. It's nice. And I wanted to keep it that way. I was telling my wife that. I was like, I want where I'm at right now in life to just not be fleeting. There's so many different times where I've gotten very, very into things head first and addicted almost. But I don't want this one to be that way. I want this to be a life change, a consistent life change, as far as just my mental state being better, my physical shape being better. Like I woke up yesterday, hungover as shit, and worked out like hard, like sweat and like jumping, like fucking jump. I jumped rope. Like I got a workout, a jumping rope, a jump rope from this like workout kit, and I did that shit and started sweating like I did. I was like legitimately in here working out, lifting weights and shit like that. And it was a trip for that to be a thing, and like I wanted to do it. And I almost felt like I was going to throw up doing it, but it felt great. And it was just like, that's another part of the aspect of that. I don't want to be like fleeting. I want to stay consistent. And it's just really, when it comes down to it, the only difference between if it is fleeting or if it is not is me. That's it in my mind. If I don't talk myself out of it, there's nothing else in my life that can get in the way. And there probably never was. But there's nothing else in life that can get in the way of that being consistent and this being a legitimate life change other than myself. Does that make sense? Jump rope. And it's a trip to finally get to that point where it's like, fuck, I am in control of my life and in my mind. And I don't have to allow myself to feel like an addict where I can't have a drink and, you know, I can't fuck up every once in a while, or, you know, I do need to be better in certain aspects and things like that. Or I can't, you know, just to make everything so black and white. It just feels good to be confident in myself again. Psychs. I did acid like a few months ago. Like a long time, actually maybe almost a year ago now. Probably about almost a year now that I think about it, because that was right before I started working, and that was like 9 months ago. So like 10, 11 months ago, maybe almost a year. I need that. I need to do that too. Actually, I'll think about it. That's what I haven't thought about it. If I knew I wasn't going to work that next day, might have been a good night to take some acid because I was alone, but it will happen. All right, 23. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, man. I'm trying. And this is another thing, you know, I'm trying to stay consistent with the live streams. I said I'm going to do them every day. I'm going to do them every day. Feels good. Feels good. Only day I didn't do them was Friday. It was because of work and shit like that. I didn't get back till later, and I was tired as shit. It's just like, it is what it is. If I work that day and I can't do it, I'm not going to hold myself to it. But every other day, I'll be here with y'all. I want to play some Modern Warfare soon. Not today, but soon. 23. That's big 23 right there. I like that better. I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm really not going to lie. I like that so much better. Man, do you ever read philosophy? Thank you, Leroy. I see you. Thank you. I didn't see that right now. Oh my God, it was on beat when you said that I died. Oh yeah, it was. It looked like it. Sorry, I think I missed all those lines. Thank you, Leroy. No, I don't ever read philosophy, but I should. I'm down, Dre. I'll probably do it. Let's see. Soon, in one of the next few streams, and I'll tweet you if you want to run some like tournaments. Do you play gunfight at all? I love playing those tournaments. Either way, we could play for sure. Just add me, dude. I think it's just LSD Audible 484. Or it's just Audible 484, I think. But you need those numbers, huh? I'll tweet you, bro. Yeah, sometime this week for sure I'm going to play COD. So that'll be fun. Call of Duty Mobile? No, I have not. I don't play any games on my phone, dude, except for like the little bullshit games like like I played Clash Royale. I was kind of really into that for a few weeks. Yeah, it's crazy, dude, how mobile people play on mobile, like, and it just seems so hard to me. I can't even imagine playing controller really anymore. Like, controller feels hard to me. Just playing any game, it feels weird. Like, what the fuck? I have to get used to it. I could not imagine playing Fortnite on a controller. I don't know how people do it. It is crazy to me that people can play that game on controller and be even, and just do the shit they do. Even normal shit to me seems like, what the hell? How are you doing that with the controller? Like, it just trips me out. I got you, Jay. Clash of Clans? What is that? Is that like Clash Royale? They're like the same thing, right? But they're like slightly, the gameplay is a little different. That's dope. Man. You guys heard about this game Project A? That looks like super interesting. It's supposed to be like a very, very, one of the people are saying it's going to be a really, really good game, and that it might be like one of the games, or a game, or the game to finally like shove Fortnite out of the top spot. People are talking about it like called Project A, I guess. But we'll see. What is your favorite ethnic food? Ethnic food. What's ethnic food? Like, what the hell? What kind of food is that? Like Mexican food and like, what do you mean? Nah, we're gonna be on the same team, Kyle. Doom Eternal? That sounds tight. What is that? Let's check that out. It's so nice looking up things that are like that are gaming things, because it's like the copyright is so I don't know. It's just the gaming industry really understands that people streaming their content is not something they want to copyright. You know, how much more like promotion would it be if artists just allowed streamers to play their music, and if they had to have it up and like have the title, and there were like certain rules you had to follow, maybe a certain quality, maybe you couldn't have your stream able to be downloaded or rewound, even if there were certain regulations you had to follow, I would probably do most of them, because it's such a big deal to have music playing on my stream. But for whatever reason, the music industry is totally against it. They copyright everybody, and I think that downplays the promotion they get. The gaming industry, on the other hand, I think that they understand that it does nothing but promote it. And it's like, yeah, there's different like you can't really get the same experience listening to, playing a game as you do watching somebody play a game, but it is pretty similar. But you can probably get a very, very similar experience listening to the music of a stream. If that's all they're doing is streaming and it's not in the background or something like that, you could probably like the experience of listening just to the song and listening to the song on a stream is probably more similar than playing a game and watching somebody play in a game. I'm going to end my thought there because I'm confusing myself. Is there a trailer, dude? Where's the trailer? Official trailer 2, baby. Which one do we watch? Or trailer 2, I think.
Peggy 18.
Ah! Oh my God. It scared the fuck out of me, dude. Project A, yeah, I'll show you right now. I don't think they've even really released any footage of it. Like, that's like how low key it is, but we'll see. I love Doom. I used to play Doom. I'm pretty sure I played Doom like a long time ago. It was some sort of shooter. No, I did for sure. Yeah, I did. That's crazy, Rusty. You controller, guys.
This is humanity's chance to repent.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
That Master Chief?
Saving your people will not
This looks tight.
peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
For millennia we have survived, made others sacrifice in the name of our prosperity. Who are you, a human, to defy our traditions?
Bah! This looks so dope. How come it looks like you're fighting like, is this like a campaign? I thought Doom was always
There are those who would seek
fighting each other.
this. You are nothing but a usurper, a false idol.
The only thing they fear is you.
Damn. That's tight. That's dope. So it'll be on PC. It'll be crossplay. On Stadia. Man, I really hope Stadia eventually gets their shit together, dude. That looks dope though, man. That looks dope. Yeah, definitely better than Apex, you think? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. They gotta. The thing is, I don't know how they would do like a game, like a battle pass, and they probably can't release like new legends. I don't know how long. It might be a better game overall, but I don't know how long it can be that better game. It doesn't have the like type of. It doesn't seem like it might have that type of replay value as a game like Apex might have. But we'll see. I'm definitely gonna fucking play it for sure. That looks dope. Definitely. The campaign is really where it's at. Okay, I've always thought of Doom as like a PvP type of game, like or whatever, like a shooter multiplayer. Am I into Nintendo like Metroid games? No, I probably could be though. Probably could be, buddy. I just don't really. I never really had. The only last Nintendo game I had was a 64. Then we had the Wii for a little while. We used to play those sport games. I think that's really it. Oh, I'll definitely live stream that game, yeah. Comes out in 18 days. Dying Light 2. I gotta finish Control is what I really need to do. Maybe I'll play that one day. I've been lagging on that game. It's like I got really far into it and then I just kind of stopped playing it. Vibing, straight vibing. How you guys doing today, huh? Monday morning, the sun is shining, we're breathing. My wife's Monica got so upset this morning because like I've been like on her ass like because she's like okay, she was going really hard in the gym and shit, and she's like the last few like days or whatever, she's just kind of been like taking the days. I don't know, I've been taking the days off. She hasn't really gone in a few days, right? So I've been kind of fucking with her the past few days about going to the gym and like saying, baby, you need to go. And like I noticed her, it affects her mood, so she's not as happy. So I just been like kind of pushing her to go. And she's just getting so like frustrated, like shut the fuck up. And this morning, I went after I took a shower. I walked into our room and weighed myself, and she said, "Ugh, get over yourself." And we just started like jokingly like talking shit to each other. It's funny. She's funny. Zombie movies or games? Did you play Left 4 Dead? Wait, Left 4 Dead? Yeah, Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. I used to love those games. Any racing games? Not lately. I used to play Need for Speed, like Midnight Club or Midnight Run. There's a few Need for Speeds I really got into and beat. I used to like Crazy Taxi. I used to love that game. Crazy Taxi is to this day one of the GOAT games of all, the GOATs of all time. Best zombie movie? Dawn of the Dead. Don't at me. Or 28 Weeks Later. Oh, that's a hard one. Overall, I think Dawn of the Dead, right? Dawn of the Dead could have been a little bit more like scary though, I guess. But I think Dawn of the Dead really made like the remake, the one that was in like 2004 or something like that. But yeah, I feel like they could have done a better job of making it like more scary, I guess. I don't know. I want to say more real. I mean, not realistic, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Ethnic food is like Chinese, Italian, Mexican, German. Oh, okay. Then I guess like, man, some chow mein and some orange chicken. It's really good, but only like certain orange chickens. There's like, I like the Panda Express orange chicken, so I don't even know if that's real orange chicken. But I mean, if you're throwing Mexican food in there, then yeah, it's got to be like some Mexican food, dude. I can't lie. My lips are so chapped, dude. Forza, yeah, actually, there's this chick at work that used to always try to fucking get me to play that game. Forza. Looks tight. I've seen videos. A lot of these new style streaming game, newer racing games all look amazing. It's a trip. 23's back. Damn, Leroy, what the hell? What would I do if I woke up to the news that zombies were real? I would gather my family, and that zombies like were taking over the world. Yeah, I would gather my family. I would, determining on how hectic the world is, I would do my best to go to a gun store and load up with ammunition and weaponry. At least a few, like whatever's the cheapest, whatever I can get the most guns for. So it'd probably be like a few shotguns. Shotguns aren't going to really do you that great though. I would probably need one assault rifle. I'd just load up on weapons. Then I would head to my nearest grocery, load up on water, shit like that, and go to my grandma's house in Barstow. Board up everything. She has a gate around her property already. Board that up. Then what I would do is go around capturing zombies and chaining them to the outside of my grandmother's property, not only to disguise our property from other zombies, because if zombies see zombies that are just surrounding this place, they're gonna know. It's just gonna be like a deterrent. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, oh, there's zombies over there, whatever. They're chilling. After a while, the zombies that are gonna be chained up are gonna forget that I was there. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be like, they're just gonna be chilling there. So it's a distraction, and it's also a deterrent, and a defense against other humans. Right? After that, if we have more time, I will gather landmines and put them a couple feet inside of my property. So if anybody comes in, they're instantly exploded. That would be my defense. At this time, the underground bunker that the rest of my family has been digging since the beginning of us getting to this property would be nearly done. The underground bunker would have 6 master bedrooms, jacuzzi, unlimited amount of water. How? We figured it out. Hella cereal, carpets, and a pool table. And we will continue our lives in our underground bunker until the end of our time. Happily. We will create cities underground. We will create communities and governments. And eventually, our children's children will never know that they are actually underground. That's what I would do. Oh, he said weed. I'm clipping that shit and putting it on Instagram. That might have been my best trip story yet. What a beautiful day it is today. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? So I'm working, right, at the Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, working NASCAR. And where we take a break, right where you walk out of the little break area, it's like this. It's not really everybody. It's just the people I was working with. It's where we decided to take breaks at. It's like a little gazebo area. And when you walk out, there's this steel beam right there. And I was like this close to hitting it like so many times. And then like one of the last times I went and took a break and sat there, I went out and dink, hard as fuck. It was so loud. It literally echoed because we were in a tunnel and everybody just looked at me. Are you okay? It hit so fucking hard. So hard that I had to like gather myself and like fuck and figure out what happened. And like, I was like, and then it was so bad. It was so fucking bad. I have a big ass gash. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if it's a gash, but low key. Yeah, that shit hurt. That's true, 23. Yeah. No, we'll take mates. You know, we'll gather mates. You know, and I already have a mate. But we'll need mates. Wait, will my daughters have to continue the... Okay, now I don't like this joke no more. I don't like this joke no more. No. We'll just live out the rest of our days and my kids will just have to... Oh, well, see, this is where this change of plan, we're going to throw an audible in here. Okay? We're calling an audible here. Rather than creating communities inside the tunnel, the city of tunnels that we have created, what we will do is train Victoria and Mila to be the most intense and vicious zombie warriors the world has ever seen. And when they come of age, we will release them into the world to rid the world of the zombie apocalypse. What up, GTA 5 guy? What up, dude? You know what I'm saying? Audible, do you like Russians? Absolutely. I love everybody. I love how badass Russians are. Have you ever seen videos of like Russian people getting hit by cars and just walking away? There's literally videos of Russian people like a car hits them and they just fucking punch the car. They're fucking... I've seen a Russian jump out of a 10-story building and land on his feet and continue walking. The GTA 5 guy gave it a weird time. Hey, Kyle, you know what? If that's, what we need to do to rid the world of the zombie apocalypse, you got to do it, man. You got to do it. When the world calls and needs a hero, who else but a member of the Audible 44 alien family? Who else but the aliens? That just sounds so nice. What if I release a new logo, an alien sort of logo, with some new merch, and we call it Alien Family, and it says Alien Family on it. And as I release the merch, I release a video as well, just saying, starting aliens. What up, aliens? What up, family? I can say both of them. Inspiration. It does, though, Javier, huh? And the father goes underground with his daughters and trains them because he's weak. He's an old school, like he used to hunt zombies back in the day. No, it's Blade. It's Blade. I'm Blade. Okay, so look, I'm Blade. Look, I'm Blade. Okay, I'm Blade. Wait, Blade's a vampire, right? And he kills werewolves, right? No, he just kills vampires, right? That's Underworld that I'm thinking about. Yeah, okay, so I'm Blade. I'm Blade. Okay? Everything else is the same. The whole story I said. The landmines, the zombie deterrent and defenses. It's gotta be, right? I didn't know it was Blade. And then that's what makes the comic book series that much cooler. It's the daughters of Blade who have grown to become the new and Bladeettes. Am I wrong? Oh, you play Minecraft? Oh, you know what? You know exactly how to create them tunnels then, man. We're going to need you. We're going to need you. Yes, I'm Wesley Snipes in the flesh. We look exactly the same, dude. Look. You can't tell me and this man aren't the same person. All right, look. You can't tell me that I am not this man. Look at that. It's 100% me. I don't have sunglasses on, but look, it's exactly me. Look. I'm not wrong. Here, oh, this one's perfect. This is who I am, right here. Holy smokes, Andre. So you're making like a military maid of blades. Blade maids. Will there be ranks? That's up to them. That's going to be their story, you know? At this time, I think I die in the first episode or the first comic book. I die as Blade. Blade just withers. You know? You know how Blade would die? Yeah. Like that. Blade withers at the very end. Yeah. And then second comic book comes out. The Bladeettes, the Blade Maids. They come out of the tunnel. The first time they come out of the tunnel, they notify. They fly up like that through a tunnel that I created for years with 2 spoons coming out. They fly. I die right with her. And then there you go. All the way up. The Maid Blades approach the world. The world is in destruction. Right? It's like brimstone, fire, brimstone. There are communities of people, and the Bladeettes have to infiltrate these villages. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. They need to understand it. The Maze Runner. See, I have these I need to create these comic books and these TV shows, bro. I do. I've heard good things about the Maze Runner though, for real. Blade Maids. Then you got like the ranks. The highest rank ends up being a vampire and shit. Then y'all start like a revolutionary war between every Blade and Bladeettes. So the bad vampires have their own Bladeettes, and we didn't know that Blade actually had 2 other daughters with some bitch. But they're bad, and eventually in the 7th comic book they clash, right? And then during their Revolutionary War, a third, even more evil Bladeette, a fifth Bladeette, because Blade, actually fucked a third bitch. And there's a 5th Bladeette who's the ultimate, most powerful one. And then there's 3 more comic books of the 4 Bladeettes, original ones, are actually teaming together to fight the 5th most powerful Bladeette herself and her Bladeette army that she has created. And at the end, and in these comic books they go, in the end, they win. They kill her, and the 4 Bladeettes rule the world. And then eventually there is a man with a sword named Aragon, and because he's like the king of the humans, the Bladeettes try to bow to him, and then he says, "No, my friends, you bow to no one." And the Bladeettes stand, and the whole world bows to them. And then me, Blade, I'm up in the sky like this. Like you know, you can see like, but I'm like see through, and I'm like this. Like this. You die. As original Blade is known and just as myth because the world got taken over by a vampire and your grandchildren takes over. Oh my god. Oh man. And then Aragon says, "My friends, you bow to no one." And then the whole world bows, and then I'm up in the clouds. Oh shit. Oh. Then Monica's still behind me while I'm like this. She's still pissed because I fucked 2 other bitches. She's just like, you know, behind me. Oh man, guys, dudes. Oh no, man. I don't know why that's how Blade dies, but he goes. God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have to pee. Monica is still alive and goes, this is why he died right away. Yeah, so that's the reason I withered and went, because I was poisoned. And really the was me trying to say, Monica did it. And if you and then they show at the very end after the credits roll that they zoom in on my and we go, and they slow it down. Monica did it. Damn. And then that's the new comic book. And it's the entire same story, but from Monica's perspective. And she knew this was all going to happen. Oh my God, dude. We're going down a dark tunnel, guys. We're going down a very dark alley. Let's reel it in. Reel it back in, guys. Come on, reel it in. Let's come back down. Take some deep breaths. Come on, let's smoke something. Come on, guys. All right. You met God and Snoop Dogg when you died and are reborn. So this is all a prequel to Mac and Devin go to high school? Holy shit. It all makes sense. I gotta get somebody to write it. I'll write it. Shit. Man. All I want to do is see Aragon for Lord of the Rings and my 4 blade daughters, and him say, "My friends, you bow to no one," and then me up in the sky like that. If I could just create that scene, if somehow I had enough money to. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jeez, dude. This might be the most fun I've had in a stream in a long time. The third book is you fighting with Snoop Dogg as your sidekick. Holy shit. Oh, my God, dude. Anything with Snoop Dogg in it's going to be dope. So that's definitely going to be a box office hit. So it's all a prequel to the coronavirus? Oh my God, dude. Nope. Reel it back in. We've gone too far out. Bring in the nets. Bringing the nets in. Drop the anchor. You guys are fucking hilarious. Oh my God. I legitimately feel tickled inside my stomach because of how much I've laughed. You guys are tickling me. You guys are fucking tickling me. Holy shit. Oh, guys. All right. I'm going to take off. I got to go get my daughter pretty soon. I got to do a couple digs as well. But that's a good place to end it. I hope you guys had an amazing time. You like this one? Blunted? I can sell you one, man. I think they're like $29.99. I got you. You want one? What color? What size? Hit me up. Email me. See, that definitely could never happen, Leroy, because my wife never wakes me up asking if I want bacon or pancakes for breakfast. Very rarely does she do that. Do make breakfast. My wife would rather spend like an exorbitant amount of money on breakfast rather than making it. But I love her. She's a hard worker and she deserves it. Oh my God. Bro, I feel like the next time we get a stream, you're just going to continue the story. And I'm looking forward to every message because you got it from fighting vampires in China. Because isn't that where Blade was? It all makes sense. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Edmund. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, dude. I will. I'll get the alcohol. I need to make a list, actually. All right, guys. It's been fun. I love you so much. So much love to all of you. This is like so much fun. What was I going to say? Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Definitely going to play some Call of Duty this week. Is there any Fortnite shit? I think on Friday night there's a Fortnite tournament, so I might play that as well. I know. I appreciate you, Edmund. Thank you, dude. And that's it, I guess. Go in love, go in happiness. Be happy, be yourselves. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Whoa. Wrong one.